Hey guys, welcome back. Emperor Takashi here, and we're back to Doki Doki Literature Club. So I noticed with the last video, my audio was a little wonky. I thought I tested it out beforehand, but I guess it was still a little loud on the music side. So if it was too loud for that and my voice was too quiet in comparison, let me know and I can go back and re-record that one. Thanks. So, we're carrying on where last time we said, I never said I would join this club, and put my foot down. That's right, because we're gonna just quit the game here, I'm guessing. Just kidding, I'm pretty sure he's not actually gonna be able to reject the club. Anyhow, let's carry on, shall we? Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh, remember this guy from last episode? He cannot resist a girl's sad smile. He has to give in, apparently. But, I'm sorry, I thought. Takashi? I'm defenseless against these girls. See, I told you, he even admits it himself. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Wow! Put his foot down for like 2 seconds. Whoo! Whew. This is the kind of guy you definitely don't want to be your elected official. He will flip-flop like mad. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then, that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we can all share. Christ, why does that have to be a poem? Why can't I write prose? My true heart's desire. I write a story that's gripping, involving the spirit of man. Oh, woe is me. I guess I just had to write an edgy high schooler's poem. Apparently, because that's just what you do, right? Alright. Monica looks over at me, and once more. Takashi, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Oh, you want me to see how I express myself, do you? Yeah. Can I really impress the class star, Monica, with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Takashi, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! So we're going with the childhood friend for now. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, let's write the best damn poem you've ever seen. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen, whoever likes the poem the most. Oh? Wait. Are we actually writing it, or are we just like picking words? I'm gonna save just in case, because I got no idea what's going on here. So let's overwrite. There's nothing there in the first place. Let's do to overwrite. Okay, so let's see how it goes. We'll go philosophy. Let's see here. Eternity sounds nice. Let's see. After image, cheer, anxiety, Doki Doki, bouncy, socks, frightening, heaven sent, meager, sparkle. What? Frightening? Special fantasy. Oh no! No, we didn't get her. We got the pink-haired one. She said that she liked fantasy, so I thought it would be her. Oh well. I like fantasy, so that's what I would pick anyways. Sugar, flea, summer, memories, vivid, angered, email, chocolate, sing. Vivid? Yeah! Question, silly, bubbles, judgment, massacre, tenacious, contamination, vibrant, adventure, feather. Whew, massacre. That's, that'd be a pretty crazy poem there. I kind of want to go for, adventure, but maybe vibrant? Vibrant's cool. Ribbon, cute, vanilla, hurt, twirl, agonizing, breath, disown, clouds, depression. Seriously, what is with some of these? Agonizing and depression. Whew. Sure, let's go, like I said earlier, the angsty high school one. Jump. Oh. No, what did I do? Oh, okay. I don't know what I just did there. Jump, jumpy. What's the difference between jump and jumpy? Nibble, smile, fireworks, giggle, Valentine, defeat, time, lipstick. What? What? Time? Covet, misfortune, skirt, fester, holiday, cry, grief, vitality, wrath, peaceful. Seriously, what is with this? Sure, we'll go with the angsty one again. Sensation, dazzle, shopping, sunset party, melancholy, extraordinary, music, infinite, waterfall. Well, we said eternity earlier, we go with infinite again. But extraordinary is pretty extraordinary, you know what I'm saying? Sure, let's go with infinite. Aura, crimson, dream, happiness, inferno, nightgown, marshmallow, rain cloud, kitty, daydream. Seriously, I don't know what's going on here. I like crimson though. Forgive, spinning, fluffy, pleasure, lollipop, unrestrained, bliss, passion, incapable, comfort. Unrestrained, sure. Together, calm, hopeless, analysis, starscape, unending, unrequited, uncanny, sticky, despise. Unending, sure. Poof, fireflies, beauty, graveyard, insight, joy, treasure, suicide, playground, heart. Whew. Hey, it's our boy, what's his name? Logan. Yeah, reference to things that are probably gonna be outdated by the time this video actually gets released. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I like treasure, but let's go with insight. Anime, bunny, kiss, death, disoriented, infallible. Lazy, imagination, universe, loud. Ooh, I'm infallible, so I'll go with that. Yeah. Romance, variance, explode, flower, exploding flower. That's a firework. Milk, games, blanket, headphones, swimsuit, cheeks. Cheeks. What even? Variance or romance? Variance or romance? Variance. Mouse, skipping, sadness, dance, heartbeat, disaster, shame, rose, peace, determination. Well, let's add some disaster now, because remember this is an edgy one. Vacation, fear, nature, empty. Empty? I wonder which empty they mean. I'm guessing they mean, like, judging by the thing so far, I'm pretty sure I know. Strawberry, fickle, color, amazing, vertigo, promise. Well, again, edgy, so we'll go with fear. Whisper, horror, sweet, shiny, raindrops, awesome, atone, hope, charm, sunny. Horror? Destiny, electricity, intellectual, embrace, ambient, whistle, flying. I do think ambience is important, so let's go with ambient. Alright, there we go. We picked a lot of things, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and save after that, just in case I do decide to go back. Never mind. I thought, okay, so right-clicking does not take you to the save menu, by the way, guys. So there you go. I'm giving advice for the game if you ever play. But right-clicking does take you back to the game if you are in the save menu, so there you go. Hi again, Takashi. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. You know me, always running away. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Takashi. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. Christ, this chick seems like she's gonna be annoying. Just get out of here, no one wants you. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! I have to agree with her on that one. Come on, guys. Finest of literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Takashi always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking and cleaning my room. Why do I have to clean your room? Shush. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Takashi can become good friends too. Oh, we'll become good friends. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori! Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Oh, she blushed. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read. It should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you! I'll definitely read this! I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from her reading. So I'm wondering if my choice is already coming into play, because it seems like he's interacting with Yuri a lot more today than he was yesterday. So I'm guessing that's the kind of mechanic it has. I thought it would be after they already introduced the problems, but maybe they did that beforehand, and it's already gone into effect. Either way, I'm guessing this is a unique pathline, but I don't know for certain. So let's see. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse at the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent me. More than that, it seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Just curious how you have... why is... Okay, so my reading... Guys, by the way, I'm recording this the same day as last time, so if you're wondering why my reading's still bad, it's the same deal. Also, I need to get back in the groove of it because I haven't been reading out loud recently. I'm just curious how you have two copies of the same book. So, I'm guessing she's rereading it so that she can get an idea for when they talk about it again. Let's see. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. So it's like Russian or something? There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. And that's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Christ. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Takashi? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals,
or their own philosophy that they believe in. And then, suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the knave one, for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to the other people. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
Well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it right.
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Our guy's a smooth operator, kinda, not really, but he's quick on the game. I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. Indeed, he does. He does start to see. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Man, this guy is pretty quick. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. But you know, this is kind of refreshing for a game/anime character. They're typically all bumbling fools who can't really get anything done, but this guy, he's already like right next to the girl, like reading like this. It's pretty good, pretty good.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Indeed she does. I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it, flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready? Turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been patient with me.
Yeah, Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into her head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
Yuri remains silent for a moment.
But, Takashi, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other.
Okay, so that's where I'm gonna end this episode since it's kind of like a joining part. It makes a nice episode, and doesn't it, guys? Okay, maybe not, but it's nice for me. So, with that, I'm going to end the episode. Anyhow, guys, as always, I love you all very much, and I hope you have a great rest of your winter. And thanks for watching. Laters. See you next time.